EA Sports. It's in the game.
Testing, 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 testing.
It's my dad's birthday today.
Yeah, so you want to hear the stuff coming from the thing.
It's my dad's birthday today.
Right, and I go to try to play. Yo, what's up? What's up?
It's my dad's birthday.
Thank you.
It's my dad's birthday
Yeah.
today.
Oh, no, I'm no, I'm good. No, I'm good. We sitting here playing people with Aiden and
And we love
just relaxing. So nothing special, nothing crazy. Just taking it in and just being grateful for another year. Dealing with all this season change stuff, pollen, and Aiden had asthma flare up, and Kira was sick this week. I was sick this week, so all of us being healthy, I was like, we're
I was
good.
sick.
Yes, I told him you was sick. Calm down, I'm on the phone.
Mine's is not working.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Aiden, the pollen set off Aiden's allergies, which in turn set off the whole trifecta for him. Sit down, boy. And he having to do his he's in soccer, so we doing so he changes in practice and stuff. Had to deal with practice time changes, and it was going right when the pollen level was going super high and everything. So, and then we had a work conference this past weekend, and I went to Asheville, and the temperature changes was, like, Asheville is beautiful as always, but it went from 60 degrees to 95 Sunday. By the time we got home, like we was dressed 60 degrees, because when we were at the Bigmore, it was like the low 70s, and it was cool. And then by the time we got to Sunday, we left Sunday morning, and by the time we got to Aner to pick up the kids, it was 95 in Aner. And so my body couldn't get it right, and so then Monday, when I was at work Monday, I went back up to Pageland, and it was like a 20-degree difference from Florence to Pageland, and it's just been hot, cold, and like my body was like, man, forget this. And next thing I know, I started getting all kind of flu-like symptoms, and all sore, fever, and everything. I was like, come on. So I had to fight that this week. The days that been the first day I hadn't had to really take medicine or anything, do anything, been chill, But yeah, but can't complain. We doing good though. Get stuff together, but we good. I'm gonna get you another controller, okay? That battery is staying now. But yeah, there's nothing to complain about. Yes. Bottom one.
The watch?
No. Open that, get that pouch in there. Yeah, but everybody's good. Aiden right now, he all about his soccer. I gotta give him credit for that. And he's doing good. They had a game yesterday, and he scored 2 goals, and he doing his thing.
And it was 5-0.
We had to kind of call the dogs off. They got me assistant coaching out there, and I can't get my voice together to be able to sound like a crazy coach. I'm sitting there hollering all the time, just shouting instructions. And so each day, like the days in between the games, I'm trying to catch my voice back just to be able to talk, and then lose it right back again. so it's been one of them kind of deals, but like I said, it's always fun helping out with the kids. And so no, but I did the when I was in government school, we had that it was like 83 hours community service we had to do, and mine was coaching at the Y. So I had to do like all the different sports throughout the year. So they gave us like, I learned the basics. I knew the ins and outs of soccer. I just never played because that's too much running for me. I thought, so I did I always coached the kids soccer, and last year when Aiden was playing, they was like, why don't you coach, because you shouting out the right instructions on the sideline. And so the YMCA director asked me this year, he's like, will you coach? I said, I won't be a head coach, but I'll assist. So that's what they got me doing. But I'm practically doing the head coach stuff. Hiccup sitting back saying good job, and that's it. Hang on, Aiden. I'm trying to get this thing figured out. We streaming, right? And it only works fine. But while we were gone yesterday, they had like tornado warnings and stuff, and our power was out for like 5 hours. And yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know. I was up in Mount Clogging yesterday when it started going down, and then I ended up having to go over to Lawrenceburg in North Carolina, and it was crazy. I mean, I got picked up like twice with my umbrella. He's trying to write cards. And it's like the wind was so strong, it was picking me up off the ground. I was like, oh man. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it was, they were saying we was getting gusts in the mid-70s. But, I was like, wow, this is crazy. And it was all I could think about was I'm getting wet out here. And because I checked the weather forecast, it was saying chance of rain, but the temperature was going to be still like close to 70. So I didn't carry a coat. And I got so wet up and it got cold real quick out there. And so by the time I was in Lawrenceburg, it had already gotten down to like the mid 40s, and then it worked its way back up to about, by the time I got back to Forest, it had gotten to 53, I believe. And I had to dry. I was sitting under the heater and everything like that, trying to dry out. Because I was like, oh, the one day I decided not to bring a coat and do all of this. It was crazy. But it happens, and we learn. But y'all been doing all right? Oh, okay, cool. Y'all get ready for the parade tomorrow? Oh. Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. Yep, I got to run to North Carolina tomorrow, so I was like, it's cool. Forest got their little festival tomorrow. I might catch some of that tomorrow afternoon on my way back in. But yep. Nothing, I'm good, man. I'm just trying to make it, man. trying to make it. I know. I really don't, like I said, nah, I know. I mean, literally, there's really nothing, I'm content, man. I'm content. The main thing, like I said, making sure these kids healthy and getting them rolling and making sure I'm healthy and just appreciating life, man. And like I said, if there's something coming up, I won't, I jumped the gun and go ahead and get it anyway. Before, so I never, like, Kenny was like, what you want for your birthday? I said, I'll be fine. All I want you to do is I want some fried fish. I said, hey, some fried fish. And so we went to the fish market, and I got dinner from the fish market. And that's all. I was good. I was like, I want some fried fish where I don't have to do the frying or I don't have to do any of the cooking or prepping for it. That's what I want. But yeah, it's been good. Nah, I'm good, man. I mean, like I said, I can't even really think of nothing. I mean, yeah. Alright, I appreciate it. But like I said, literally, I can't even think of nothing because I can't even think of anything frivolous that I've been, because all the frivolous.
Hey, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
nice now.
Oh, I will. As soon as I think of it, but it may be a minute. Like I said, 'cause I went on a frivolous spree about maybe 3 months ago, getting the crazy stuff for this streaming setup. Cause I changed the way I did my streaming. Get a little bit more serious with it, trying to get more. Just what you call it? Started getting a couple of calls in for different sponsors. So I was like, well, let me start working on my setup for real. Since if I do it, and I get sponsored, that means I got to do a lot more streaming and a lot more clean streaming, you know. So, but I was like, I'm in negotiations with this energy drink company right now. I'm trying to see. I was like, cause like how much of this drink I need to be drinking? You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want to be doing too much of it. And then, cause my streaming hours are late, and I was like, I ever need some sleep. I don't want to be stuck where I'm taking energy drink and then I'm up all night. So. But if I could show like, hey, I'm doing it during the day, or if I take it earlier in the day, maybe quarter bit earlier in the day, and then just play it in my stream or whatever, play the read, be straight. What is going on with my controllers?
I think we just got to play it with my Nintendo, probably. Right.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we should.
No, they but what's the deal? Yeah, we'll play on your Switch. No, I was saying we'll play on the Switch. We just gonna play FC25. And I got on the Xbox and he has it on the Switch. But my Xbox controller, like I said, that power went out. I didn't pay attention to it, and I took one of the controllers that I had, like the wireless one that he plays with, and it's normally sitting on the charging block, but it wasn't charging because it was off. Power was off. Oh, it got money. Need to hit big, but need